welcome and happy 4th of July weekend. We want to welcome you to our worship services today. A couple things that we have for announcements. Beginning today, our Next Steps class is starting. This class is for anyone interested in getting to know more about the church or interested in church membership. The class is about 4 weeks long, and it will be held in room 5 in our fellowship hall basement, which is the hallway just off of our Family Life Center. And it will be held during our Sunday school hour. This is, again, for someone who's interested in church membership or getting to know more about the church. Also today, we're holding our special offering to help out with our summer church camp. This church camp is coming up at the end of July, the end of this month, and camp is for any child who has completed 1st grade through 6th grade. The deadline for registrations for camp is July 18th. And last year, we held this offering in order to help keep camp as affordable as we can for families to help offset food costs. So that's what we're doing again this year. And if anything above what is needed for food comes in, it will go towards helping to cover registration costs for kids and families who don't have a way to pay. So again, that's the offering baskets are sitting out for that today. Now, a couple staff announcements. We are currently hiring. We have one position open for cleaning. And we also are expecting to hire some more hours for that as we make the transition to the new church. But right now we have one position open to finish out here at our current facilities, and then it will be the option for more hours for that position once we make the transition. So we do have applications open this week yet for that, and you can pick those up at the Welcome Center. And if you have any questions, you can talk to Matt, our facilities director, or myself. Also, we announced in May we were beginning to look for someone to serve in a position that we haven't had as a church before, a director for worship ministries, to give support and help administrate our worship. We have worked through the interview process, and we are blessed with multiple people who met the qualifications and showed interest. The Council of Elders gave the first offer of the position to Emily Smith, and she will be joining the church staff this week. We're excited for Emily to come on board and to use her gifts and talents to support the church. Also, families, listen up. We have a few outings planned with you in mind. We try to include some fellowship times each year and just chances outside the church for people to congregate and get together and enjoy doing some activities together. And this year, we have 2 things scheduled right now. One is a Senators game this Friday, July 11th. There's signups in the back, and that's just the minor league team down at Harrisburg that I'm sure most of you know. So it's always a enjoyable time together, but if you're interested in that, you can sign up, and if we have enough people, we'll get group rate tickets for that. But also, we want to let you know there is a bigger trip planned in September. If you're more into the big leagues or heading to a city, there's a bus trip planned to spend a day in Philadelphia and also to catch a Phillies game in the evening on Saturday, September 13th. Sign-ups and information for this and also the Senators game are at our Welcome Centers, and the cost for the day in Philadelphia is a little less than $75 for the Phillies game and the bus ride to get there. So the other costs for food and so on would be on the responsibility of everybody going, but it's a pretty cheap way to spend a day and see a ball game in Philadelphia. Also, lastly, want to let you know, if you notice your bulletins look a little different today, that's because Nathan and our media team have been working at doing a refresh to our church logo. We also saw our former logo showing up at a handful of other churches and places, and so they determined that it's a good time to do a refresh to that, so you'll be seeing that around a little more often. Now, that's all for today, so join us for the rest of worship.